What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another Minecraft stream. As usual, uh, we're gonna take a couple minutes here just to get things set up, and you know, we'll get started. I've got my brother on the other line. He's muted at the moment, but we'll get him we'll get him in here in just a moment. But hang tight, and we'll be right back. Okay. Well, I think I think we're ready to get started here actually. So I'm gonna unmute my brother. Say hi, Roy.
Hello.
And we'll just do a quick little fade cut here. Ooh, fancy. And look, face cam's on today. Just because I felt like it. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know what all we plan on doing tonight, but man, I gotta turn some of these settings down. Hold on.
Yeah, you're lagging real hard.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's gonna lag either way. Um,
Well, I know.
there we go. I'll turn my render distance down. Particle distance, I'm gonna cut in half as well. Okay, there we go. That should help. The game's gonna lag either way, Roy, because I'm streaming. But last time Roy and I played together here, this is actually, we call this world Tina's World because our sister plays with us on this, and Christina's our sister. She just really wanted to play Minecraft, so I was like, okay, we'll do something. And so this world was created, and you know, we started off in a desert, and there was this acacia wood like right next to where we started at, and desert's off in that direction. And we said, you know what, we're gonna bring these trees over with us. And she said, I really like that wood, so we chose to use this acacia wood type for the house, and it just kind of has carried over to everything. So since this is the first time everybody's seeing this world, and we've done quite a bit. There used to be trenches running along the front of the house here that we've kind of helped along in the whole not being big holes anymore category. Um, and no, we're slowly working on adding things to the world. So like we're gonna have a huge library over here, um, and we're gonna have like the Nether portal underneath this. We're gonna have um, enchanting like in a room off the back or just inside of it, I guess. And we're just gonna have to go from there and just see how it all pans out. Um, we don't know exactly what we want to do, but well, we know we want to do something in this world. Okay, so that's the plan. That's the current state of affairs. Um, we're gonna be moving storage from down here, I think, to upstairs, but right here is actually a pretty good spot to have a lot of like the big building materials. What we might
Also
add.
gardening too.
Well, yeah, but we might be adding another building in as well to house all the storage. Um, but our sister also insisted on having an upstairs. She's like, we need more space. We need to move upstairs, and we've not used that space at all. So we've got that. This is Roy's room. Pretty simple. He's got his blue bed here, and he's got all of his materials in here that he's collected. This is Christina's room. She's got a table and green bed. She doesn't collect a lot of stuff. We've got a record player that sits in between all the rooms. We only have one record at the moment. And then here's my room. I don't have any chests in here. I don't have any crafting table or anything. I need to add some. I need to add some stuff in here, you know. And then over the front door here, I've got just a map of the immediate area. This is where we're at currently, and this is the map of where we're at currently. And little clock. I like to have a clock above my door. Yeah, it's a nice little place. I enjoyed building it. Of course, a lot of the creative inspiration mine, but Christina helped out with a lot of it too. Build it and everything. Yeah. What do you want to do?
I don't know.
I expect you to speak. We're gonna cut the grass right quick.
Well, here's the thing. I didn't want to interrupt your little introduction to the world.
Oh, well, see, I didn't even finish. I've got the house. That's what we can do. We can build the horse stable today. So we've got
I'm down for
cows
whatever.
and the horses over here at the moment. We haven't found any slimes. We're also playing on Peaceful. I flattened out all of this over here and kind of terraformed it to look like it was all part of it. So it used to come like the 3 blocks higher. It used to come all the way out to like right here. And I went and I cut it all out and flattened it so we would have a place to plant stuff. And so we started a garden, getting like food supply set up, and you know, just the boring stuff.
Are we wanting to do? Oh. Look over here! I threw an egg.
Boy. Should know better than that.
Are we doing You're cutting out.
Yeah, I know.
What? Are we gonna put the stables over here?
Not in this fenced-in area. This whole fenced-in area here is supposed to be for crops only.
Okay.
So we can put the.
I'll go ahead and get started on making some acacia food, and we can find another place for the stables.
Well, we've got plenty of acacia wood, but you can go plant some more. Would like.
Well, no, I was gonna see what we had.
Yeah, I've got it all in the chest in there. So yeah, if you've got any questions, comments, feel free to type in the chat there. If you do like the content I'm making here and want to give me more incentive to actually play this game or just, you know, stream in general.
There it is.
Wait, where's that? Couldn't remember where I put all the wood. Yeah, look at all that wood. You can maybe consider supporting the channel. I've got the saplings in this chest over here too. You need saplings. Yeah, you can become a sponsor of the channel, and only costs $5 a month, and it directly supports me. And you know, one day my dream is to make this my full-time job. But you know, currently I'm working for a corporation.
I hardly would call that a corporation, but
so yeah, it's a corporation, AutoZone, auto parts store. U.S.
I'm
and
gonna have to
Mexico.
make sticks.
Huh? What are you trying to do?
We're gonna have to make sticks to make fencing.
Roy, the chest above that, sticks in it.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Okay. I'm gonna do 2 stacks of 64
but I thought I had fencing already.
wood planks.
I've got 60 acacia
You may
fences,
have.
and then I've got 2 fence gates. Okay, like all the
I
random building materials are in the chest on the end. This is all the random building stuff. But what are you using fencing for?
Well, like I said, I was gonna find an area to make the stables. You want to make it out here
Roy,
in this area,
Roy.
or what do you want the
The
stable?
stable is like a big building, not a I kind of
Fenced-in
want to
area?
keep this area in front of the house open. It's not
Okay.
not fenced in. It's a building. So that's my only constraint for you. I think you could put it over here. It's kind of in this area. Maybe not this far out, but like, you know. Dog's awake.
I was about to ask. About to ask if you had some brick.
I don't have any bricks.
No. Dirt.
Yeah, let me go grab the dirt.
And just as a reminder, are we making the stables acacia?
Well, yeah. Gotta go with the whole theme here, man. It doesn't have to be a big building. Like, I want to have...
And we're gonna keep the floor grass, right?
You can do the packed grass. Like if it's pure grass, you can use your alternate click there. I was gonna say left click or right click. Sorry, and it would pack the grass down. I don't know what they call it exactly, but it's used for like making paths and everything. You know, the other world we had, where I did it.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking about we've got to leave grass for the animals, right?
No, not the horses.
No. Well,
Here, make it like closer to the house.
I
over here.
figured.
Like I wanna leave a decent amount of space, like maybe start here, and we can, we can maybe mark out. Okay, it's gotta have like a 2-block wide opening. In the interior of the rooms, I want to have like 4 by 4 or something like that. Just kind of thinking about how
Okay,
I
I
did
see
it
what
before.
you're doing there.
So like 1, 2, 4, block 1, 3, 4, block. Then like it just goes like this, kind of like a grid.
How high you want it?
At least 4 blocks tall. Because remember, the horse is 2 blocks, and then the player is 2 blocks, and you're sitting on top of the horse. It's like 5, 6 blocks tall, actually.
Okay.
And then that way...
Do you want it just that big, or you want it bigger back this way, or?
How many horses? Like, this has got to accommodate however
We've
many
only
horses.
got 4 horses.
Right now. And we can add on to the back if we need later. But like, you see where I'm marking out how the rooms are gonna go.
Kind of
And
like
then,
that.
it's got to be a 2-block wide opening for the horses to be able to get into it. So like, just a little storage area for us to keep the horses in.
Do we want to put gates or?
We'll have to do at least the 2 fence gates.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go make some more torches, light up some of this stuff. You still have all the sticks, don't you?
I have
I'll make
64 sticks.
a
Plus 10.
bunch of torches.
I've got 16. I know that's not enough, but still.
It'll be alright. Made 4 stacks of torches. And then I've got a few extra sticks here. I want to give you a stack. So I can go one more. Like, that's the interior height, and then... Ooh, no. Yeah, that's a little tall. 5, 6. Okay. And you know we're gonna make the whole archway out of the solid wood. My girlfriend hates that. So the wood planks. And whenever you get back down here, got a block for you. Oh, no. So like this archway here, Roy, instead of.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I'm just gonna. I'll go grab some wood and just work on it myself. I've got a vision.
That's fine.
I've got a fever. Or the only medicine. Is it the only medicine is more cow?
I don't know.
Just don't know. It's gonna make a axe. We'll make you an axe as well. Here. What's this big old hole in the middle for?
Oops, sorry, too far. I went 2 blocks instead of 1 block.
They don't
My
need
bad.
windows. I'm not putting windows in the side of a stable.
That was... I give up. I guess. I'm out of wood.
Girlfriend thinks this is like the dumbest thing ever. To do doorways like this. Personally, I like it. We all have our opinions, I guess.
I think it's aesthetically pleasing.
Right? Like, so whenever Roy and I played on a bigger server with a bunch of people, we No, they kind of expected good build quality for everything. You just learn to
Details
adapt.
were never enough.
Never have enough details. And so like they had overhangs and solid blocks of wood, everything. Ashton, if you're watching this right now, I am talking crap about you. Oh, hey Joseph, how's it going? Hey, Joseph's watching. Might be the only person watching.
Shots?
Yeah.
Shots.
Oh my god,
shots.
Roy. Leave the poor kid alone.
Lost some latency. That just lagged out big time. Hey, we've already got one sheep in here.
We're not putting farm animals in here, we're just
do I
putting
just need to leave the corners empty? Okay,
horses in here,
okay.
bud. Yeah, leave the corners empty. You have an axe. I don't know if you noticed or not.
Well, I noticed now. I know you told me you were getting me one, but I just didn't care. I think I replaced all the dirt. Are we still going 6 high all the way in?
Yeah. And I mean, it's just gonna... The doorways are gonna be like 4 high. Roy, Joseph says you need to make a golden axe.
It's a waste of resources.
Waste of resources. Can't be fooled, Joseph. It's too tall. 6. Oh my. How did I do that?
I really think we could, you know, I really think we could leave the middle out. But then there'd be an empty hole. I guess this is more pleasing, I guess. Shoot.
Yes.
Well, I mean, technically we could leave the middle out and just have the 3 blocks. It'd preserve our resources.
What do you mean?
I'm out of wood again.
Sounds like a personal problem to me. Hey, at least you got a little bit of background noise while you're working on your paper. It's always a plus.
See working on a paper.
He's gonna be done with all of his finals and all the exams and everything on Friday. Also, shout out to everybody working on finals week. Oh man, it's gotta be rough.
Yeah, right. He's not too happy about it.
In China, it is illegal for companies to create unions. The sole union China is communist, and competing unions are illegal. It's kind
Yeah, did you know with Walmart you can't join a union?
Yeah, non-union.
A
Unionized.
non-union company.
Treat our
Now,
employees
are we
fairly, and
making?
there's no need to be in a union. For the same crap from Food City. Now, I think in AutoZone, but I might be wrong on that. I think they allow it, it's just kind of not useful for anything. Like, what are you gonna do? Hey, raise my pay. Okay. Outline done. Turn all this into planks. Start filling in the ceiling.
Alright.
You've got a stack of torches as well.
Oh, I noticed that now. Thanks.
Like, what exactly? I mean, I get back in the day that unions were like a really, really big thing.
And companies were losing a lot of money because of it. Obviously, they couldn't just say, nope, we're just going to close if you're not going to work.
Right.
Then they'd lose money. And then they can't say, yeah, we're going to give you all the money that you're asking for. Because then they're wasting money there.
Well,
so,
they would just hire the
I
people
guess...
that would work for the pay that they say that they're going to give them. I mean... Alright, since you aren't happy with what we're paying you,
for the people that are in a union, I mean, I've heard that it gives, you know, just pay for the jobs that people do. Like, they can't just stay with the federal minimum.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do you want openings on both sides?
Yeah. It'd be a run-through deal.
Do you have to have the acacia fence to make the gates?
No, they can be whatever wood you want, but I was thinking the acacia fence, gates, and everything, and then we can, like, if we want to tie the horses up inside.
Gates.
I don't think we really need like
how many fence gates do we need? Oh, I've got 2.
8 of them.
So we need 8. I need 6 more.
Yeah.
So 8 total.
Wait, hold on. I think you're good, Roy.
Did you miscount?
No. Just caught on something Joseph said. He said that Kroger used to require that you be... You mean that Kroger used to require that you be in a union to work there? Or am I missing something here? Hold on, Roy. Hold on. Okay, now try to put the let me change the state of the grass underneath.
Here's the thing. Why does it do that?
Does what do what?
It has it in the middle.
It's just part of it. Part of the model. Like whenever you have both of them open, it won't affect anything.
Okay, I didn't know. Oops.
Hey.
What? Yeah, I've done that twice now. Now, what are we putting? Are we putting the gates at the entrances? Hello?
No.
Because if so, I've got to make 4 more.
You couldn't figure out how to get down into the into the block I had blocked out. Yeah, looks good. Start riding the horses over. Got bullseye. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Cow's gonna get out. Say. Forgot we had the cows in there. We can make. Alright, show off. Like, what's the point in having a horse that can't even jump over a 2-block gap? Is that Christina's horse? Okay. This is our sister's horse, so I'm stealing the saddle off of it for a minute. No. Actually got a 5th horse. Alright, we could put 2 in together.
No, we've got only 4 horses, a donkey,
Oh, there's a
and
donkey.
3 cows.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Oh, what we're gonna do with the donkey, Roy?
Donkey!
Because what I want, I really
We can
just
make
wanna
just a
get...
single little pin.
Oh, the donkey can make the jump. I'm gonna put it in this hole as well with its other horse. Doesn't have a name yet. Neither does the donkey.
Cow's like, I need food. There's food in the corner.
Okay, sweet. Speaking of which, I'm gonna get those hay bales. Can you make more hay bales, Roy?
How many more do we need?
Not a lot. I'm gonna make a bunch, actually. Just so we can stick some in each of the rooms here, like 3 more.
I thought I had some. Because I made a couple.
Well, we used them. Remember?
No.
I got it. Making more.
Alright, 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 alright. We just need 4.
3, because there was one over there already. Out of the way.
You do know the one you placed sideways.
Yes.
Christina's
Kind of placing them randomly. One standing up, place one that way, place one over that corner. It's just random. That way, it's not all the same. Just noticed a pattern to the way I did it anyway. Oops. That's fine. Man, that packing that grass down actually really tears through your shovel. Lighten the holes up here.
Well, since we made that, do you want to work on the man-made lake?
I'm indifferent on it, honestly.
So that way we're not going so far out.
I mean, yeah, I get why you're wanting to do it. Just don't know. It's kind of one of those things. Should we? Should we not? Point in it.
Well, I mean, we can put it right here, so that way we're not going so far out. The nearest river,
I mean,
water
we
source is over
technically could put it right here in the middle of all of our stuff. Like we have the horse stable over here, we've got the house, we've got the library, and in the middle we have a big lake. I don't know. See.
there. That's in front of the house. You said you wanted to leave that open.
Well, yeah, for something. I didn't say specifically what I wanted to put there yet.
I mean, it wouldn't have to be huge.
Exactly. Like, we're gonna have a bunch of shovels. I'll go over here and breed these cows again.
How far out from the entrance?
About all that yet, buddy. Figure it out. Don't want to get. You know what? I really don't want to get too involved in anything right now. What'd you do that for? Oh, bad, bad, bad.
I was gonna mark it out about how big I wanted to make
You're gonna
it.
waste your shovel doing that.
I guess I do have 32 dirt.
Use that to mark it. Say as I screw up placing in here unintentionally. I've got the obsidian. We're gonna make a enchantment table, and then we're gonna make all the bookcases. It's not right. There's a torch somewhere. OCD about the amount of items in my inventory. Like if something's like off, it's an odd number, it bothers me. Nice even numbers for everything. Unless it's a building, then sometimes I like it to be an odd number so I can have a 1. Yeah, see, nothing too like crazy, but big enough that be substantial. We can make a little fountain in the middle of it. Oh, that's a bad idea. Never mind. I said anything about a fountain.
I was thinking that, you know, just big enough to be able to fish out of. Nothing too fancy. Probably do. And then that's it. Well, too far off there. That's terrible. Oh yeah, I've got to go 3. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
You mean?
Yeah, you were right.
Okay, just chill
Because I
out
did
for a minute.
5. I'm chilling.
What I'm doing is I'm just cutting out an outline now. And what we'll do is we'll
Do you want a stair step?
right now what we'll do is we'll just make it 1 block deep. We'll fill that with water, and then we'll kind of terraform inside the water. Well, I mean, I could say that, but that wouldn't make it true. He wants me to say that MXM is the most popular K-pop group. I'm not a sellout or anything, though. Your inventory full, Roy?
No.
What are you doing?
Oops, too far. Just making it even.
No! I don't want it to be a circle.
Okay, fine.
Jeez, Roy. I want
It's just
an organic shape.
I was kind of aiming for a circle when I kind of outlined it, because what I figured was, you know, it's going to be real deep in the middle. You know, kind of stair step in, and then in the middle is going to be deep enough to dive. But you know, maybe have stone in the middle.
I don't worry about doing all that. I mean, we might later.
Just an idea. Here.
Right now, I'm just kind of
I know.
ballparking
I
some
know it's almost dead, but still.
measurements, but That's good.
That was a general idea. Alright, let me see. I've got a bucket of water. 1 bucket of water. And we've got an
And
infinite water source right over there.
got another bucket. Let's make our water source a little closer. Okay, and I'm backfilling this one. Okay. I guess we both picked like too quickly or something. I don't know. We'll keep doing this until it's all solid.
Well, I thought I did it correctly, but I failed.
Ta-da! Right over there. Ta-da! Now you should be able to get water from anywhere in this lake and it be filled back in. That's why I said to do it while it's 1 block deep, so that, you know, it's great. It's here. Just kind of eyeball it. Gonna make it offset in some places, like it feels weird to get home and like not have to use my customer service voice. Get in here and pick up some of this dirt.
Why is there grass underwater?
It started growing. I don't know. Hey, that back.
I thought I did.
I don't know. You need to get out of the water, Roy. You're just not getting good at the
Yeah.
the breathing lottery over there, are you?
There we go. Got.
You gonna stay under there for 2 minutes, get your achievement?
Already did.
You already got it?
Yeah. I got it in my other world.
No. Don't do that. We're gonna leave it at 3 blocks for now. We might go a little bit deeper later on, but... not necessary.
What?
Hate that that search bar keeps coming up. What are you doing?
I have one looking jellyfish particle right here. I really don't know
One
why.
looking jellyfish particle here. Set of words I never thought I would hear. One looking jellyfish particle.
I don't know what it
I
is.
just remembered I had
think it's
TNT.
just a water
We could
texture,
use
but still.
could use TNT to make this.
That would have been nice.
Stole the TNT from a village.
Looks good. I thought there was an achievement for an Iron Lungs achievement.
Yeah, there is. You have to spend
It's
2 minutes
just-
underwater.
Oh, well, it was said something else whenever I got that achievement.
Here, you just stay
It wasn't an Iron
right
Lungs.
there. I'm gonna go over to the Xbox app and compare. And we're gonna settle this once and for all.
Oh, it said something about Free Diver or something like that.
Pull my sock up. Anybody's wondering why I'm so close to the camera. Okay.
It's something about free
Delicious
diving.
fish getting an upgrade. Map room. Place 9 fully explored adjacent map items into 9 item frames, 3x3 square. That's what we can do. We can make a map room upstairs. Stay in frosty, swim in the lava while having the fire resistance effect. Could do that. The lie, bake a cake. Tie-dye outfit. Free diver, yeah, stay underwater for 2 minutes. What was the? Oh, it was Iron Belly.
Iron lungs.
Iron Belly. I
Oh.
was getting that and Iron Belly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because the
You
Iron
already
Belly
did that
achievement,
one.
you stop starvation with rotten flesh.
Flesh.
Most pointless achievement I've gotten on this game is the chest full of cobblestone. So that's interesting. Can't figure out how to get back to the game. Here we go. But yeah,
I like it.
it's kind of like there's four
Do we
different
want to put a
things
fence
that can
around it at
happen
all?
whenever you. No, we're not gonna fence it in. It's gonna be there.
Okay.
The maiden test here.
Are we gonna build a boat?
No, we're not gonna build a boat. I'm gonna fish in it. If I can catch a fish, then this is all worth it. Like 10 minutes ago,
You can
this
catch a
wasn't
fish
here.
in a 1x1.
I turned around for like half a second, and as soon as I turned around, the thing went. My dog's behind me drinking water. Hey, there we go. I got a fish.
What was it, a raw salmon?
Yeah. Sweet. Have a food chest? Yeah, we
It's all
got a
worth it.
food chest. This was worth it.
Oh, did I
All right.
tell
know, a
you I
little
have
bit.
a fishing rod with an unbreaking 3?
Yeah, that's not gonna help anything, Roy. Keep doing it like that. Okay, did you know pretty soon we're gonna have a bunch of different things that we're gonna have to use to craft stuff. Like there's gonna be grindstones for taking enchantments off of items and repairing items. There's gonna be barrels that you can use to store items in. You can store a bunch of items in the barrel and pick up the barrel and place it somewhere else, which is kind of similar to the way a barrel acts in some mod packs, like the Technic pack and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Still back there. There's a loom which you can use to make banners. There's there's all sorts of stuff. I forget exactly the names of everything.
I can't believe they're still updating this game. I thought they had it all the way updated when we first...
Come here. Show you to the people of the internet. Ta-da!
How big is she getting?
Oh, her head's almost as big as mine. Does that count for anything?
Yeah.
Cuckoo puppy.
Yeah.
Cuckoo puppy. Did you hear it? She just yawned. She's
Yeah.
been asleep behind me. Puppy. Her name's Enid. She's a mix between a husky and a pit. Sorry. And she's like the cutest pup ever.
I'm gonna call PETA on you.
You're so cute, thing. So happy. Anyway, I believe this is gonna be all the time we've got for today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching as much as I have enjoyed playing today. So again, any questions, comments, concerns, you can comment down below if you're watching this through after the fact, because I never delete these videos. Yeah, if you enjoyed, thumbs up. If you disliked it, of course you can do that. And yeah, support the channel by becoming a partner. Is it partner? No, I'm a partner. You can sponsor, yeah, you can sponsor me. It's $5.99 a month, and if you're on YouTube Gaming, actually, I think you can still do it on regular YouTube now. So, yeah, free to do either. Show me some love. All right, deuces.